Welcome to December. Welcome to my channel. My name is Payal and I'm here sharing my December favorites with you guys. But first of all, what are your favorites for December? I know this month reminds us of being warm and cozy and just resting and spending some time with friends and getting to spend some time with yourself and watch a couple of movies and have that holiday vibes all together. So I think this is what December is for me, and that's why I've curated all my favorite products for you guys. Not products, I think everything what makes me in December, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So let's get started. So the first thing is, of course, a perfume. I love scents, and the scent that really helps me associate December with is vanilla. And I discovered this brand of perfumes randomly, and I'm obsessed. So this is the perfume I'm talking about. It's from Byredo. The name of the perfume is Vanilla Antique, and I found this perfume really intoxicating, like it grows on you. It has vanilla, sandalwood, amber, and a couple of more products which give you a really woody and musky tone. And that is what I like in my perfumes. It kind of reminds me of sitting by a fireplace in winter and just thinking about life. You got the vibe, that kind of smell. You're just meeting a stranger and they give you the warmest, softest hug you never imagined. Or just a chai latte in winter afternoon. Vanilla chai latte, I would say. That's the smell of this perfume. If that's your vibe, then I would recommend this. I got this perfume from Paris. So the backstory of this perfume is actually I went to buy Blanche. It's another type of perfume from Byredo, and I actually have Blanche in a sampler, and I really loved it. And I thought, okay, let's get the bigger bottle, let's splurge, and we'll also get some VAT refund because I'm getting it from Europe. But lo and behold, they didn't have it, and I was super sad. But the customer rep, she convinced me that there are better scents than Blanche, which you can actually try and you would fall in love with. And I was like very chit chatty with her because she was very friendly. And I asked her, I love each and every scent of this brand, and I am confused. Can you just help me? And she just said, smell me. And she's like, do you like it? And I'm like, yeah. And then she said, this is what I'm wearing, and I think you should get it because you like it and you're not going to regret it. And I think I just got it on a whim, but oh my God, random things happen and they just give you the best things, which later become so ingrained in you and they become part of your life that you are just like, randomness is so beautiful. So here you go, by Redo. This is my December favorite. One of my other favorites of December is hot chocolate. I mean, this is the season of hot chocolate, and this hot chocolate from Starbucks is actually bits of dark chocolate infused powder with very less sugar, and that too brown sugar. So this is really nice. It tastes so creamy, and when you top it up with marshmallows, oh my god, this is heaven. It feels so magical and warm, and I don't know how to describe it, but you guys need to try this. I drink it almost every night. So, talking about hot chocolate, I also have a favorite mug in December, which is this. It's kind of plain, but it has a cute little bow. I love bow patterns. I mean, look at this tree. And I also like what's written inside it. I'll just zoom it up and show you guys. It's so demure. Isn't that crazy? Oh god, I love this mug, and this is one of my December favorites. It is a little reminder to me that I am made of all my favorite things and I should cherish whatever I like in the moment and just accept it the way it is. So demure. So, I really like to do red lips in December for most of my outfits because I like wearing monochromes like all whites, all grays, or all blacks, and red like a pop of color looks very chic and elegant on it. And come on, December is the month of holidays, and red is the color of happiness and joy and Christmas and December. So the lipstick which I really like is this red lip from Estee. The shade of this is called Lead On, and this is how it looks like. It is a dark red, it's not red, tends to be on the burgundy side, but I really like how it looks on my lips, and it gives really an edge. I kind of feel different because in my normal routine I don't usually do a lot of dark lips because I feel like nudes and pinks and nude browns would do justice because the way I like to dress up and look minimal. But I am so bored of trying out all the minimalist things in fashion and makeup that I'm just drawn towards now bold and maximalist styles. And this is one step to that, but also it's December and why not? I just want to go all out. So this is the red lip I would recommend. I also have a matching lip liner, by the way, and this is almost similar to it. I think when you pair it up with the lipstick, it just blends in and it looks perfect, because with red lip you cannot just apply it directly. It tends to spread. So a good lip liner would really help you to have a clean look. And what I do is I just line it and then blot it a bit and then reapply my lipstick so that it stays longer and the look is clean. And then I top it up with some gloss in the middle of my lips to give that 3D elevated look. So try it out, guys. And oh, by the way, the name of this lip liner is Apple Cordial. Yeah, it also comes with a brush, so it's pretty convenient. This is also from Estee Lauder, and this is my favorite red lip liner, you guys. So one more red lip which I got recently. This is from L'Oreal and the shade is called Cafe Parisian. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I just got it for the name because the name is so enticing. And the color is very pretty. It is on the darker side. It's a mix of brown and red, and it looks pretty amazing. Very beautiful on your lips. So, this is one more lipstick which I like. Talking about red, talking about the season of Christmas, I also have a favorite red purse. This is a gift to me from my husband, and I really wanted a red bag, and I never had red bag. Why? And I just thought it would be a good addition to my bags, and it looks really nice, and I can carry it in December. And ironically, it was matching all my outfits, huh? Most of the stuff too. I mean, it fits your wallet, and then I have this visor and two lipsticks and a scrunchie, and it also fits my keys and phone. So yeah, a pretty good bag with of red color and a really chic and minimalist design. So this is one of my favorite. So one more thing I want to talk about in my December favorites is about a fruit, which is actually one of my favorite fruits now because I eat and I love the taste of it. And I have recently discovered it in past couple of 2 3 years, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. So drum rolls, that fruit is called persimmon. It looks like a tomato, but it is orange in color, and I think the color of it is very aesthetic. It's warm orange with a green top, and it looks really good. Plus, it is so yummy, and I don't know why I associated it with the winter fruit, and I really like the taste of it. So, I think it is one of my December favorites. Yeah, why not? As it is winter time and it is December, and we all need that extra care and comfort because it's winter and everything is dry, and you got to take extra care of your body and your hair and your lips. And care of my lips, I really like to do lip mask thing from Laneige. It's in the flavor of chocolate, and the way it smells, it's so good. It really smells like a chocolate and it feels like I am tasting it. But when I apply it on my lips for the night and I wake up in the morning, my lips feel really hydrated and soft. So it's one of my favorite lip masks, you guys, if you want to give it a try. I think I'm never going back now. Laneige is gonna be for years and years to come in my night care routine. As you all know that I am a reader, I really like reading books which move me and make me a different person. And this year, there was this one book which I read and it kind of moved me in a very different way. I think I had to like sit day and just think about the book and what was the meaning of it, because the book was so interesting and intriguing and very layered. There was so many layers that I had to sit and mindfully remove all the layers to understand the deeper meaning of it. I think one of my December favorites, or the favorite of 2025, is this book, which is called The Vegetarian by Han Kang. And it also received the Nobel Prize in Literature. I mean, no doubt, the book is so beautiful and amazing. I mean, it's kind of sad that these kind of stories feel a certain way, just touches some parts of me, which makes me feel that I am home. If you guys are looking for a read which will rewire your brain or help you think in a very different way of the way people live their life or the way people evolve because of the things that happen to them. I don't want to give away a lot of stuff, but this book really moved me and made me a different person. And it is my 2025 favorite. So that's the book, guys. One more thing which I really like doing is planning. And I don't think so there's a better way to end this year by not planning for 2026. I have been doing this since 10 years, I guess, buying planners and planning my every day and then ticking it off because I don't know why. I don't do it on the phone because writing it physically and checking it off gives me a certain sense of joy, which is unmatched. And I kind of feel proud of myself and very productive. So, here you go, guys. This is my 2026 planner. It is quaint and small, and I really like what it says that there are many beautiful reasons to be happy 2026. And I really like how simple it is, and this quote will remind me to be content and fulfilled and happy all the time and not depend on any external things which create or trigger happiness inside me. This is the 2026 planner which I really like, and it is one of my favorites in December. Tell me, you guys, do you guys plan as well? Do you guys like writing and taking it off? Or are you guys like Microsoft to do list or any to do list app on their phone kind of person? Let me know. I wanted to add one movie to my December favorites list because I like watching movies, and this is one of my favorite movies and gives me the vibe of December because this movie is all about finding yourself and being in the moment. And first of all, it's not about love, and this movie reminds me of finding meaning in random things in life and mm, being understood by strangers and not by your own people. And it has a really soft jazz kind of vibe, and it is filmed in Tokyo. And there are long silences and deep conversations. It moves me every time I watch it. And I've watched it a couple of times, and I watched it again in December. And I thought, each and every time I watch this movie, I just love it. And I find something else which I did not discover earlier. So I would like to recommend this movie to you guys. This is called Lost in Translation by Sofia Coppola. And I highly recommend watching that movie. Translation, you guys. December is the month of partying and holiday parties and meeting our friends and anniversaries. As I said, I have good outfits, and I like dressing up. And recently, I just found a dress which was so beautiful, full of fringes, and honestly, it's not my style. I mean, I'm a very minimalist girl, but I'm trying to experiment and try out new kind of styles. So this is a dress I got for myself for anniversary. This is one of my December favorites dress, and can't wait to wear it. So here we come to the last of my December favorites, and it is actually my 2026 goal. I want to work on radical acceptance of things, people, situations, everything what is happening to me without judgment or criticism, or which is gonna change it even a bit. Accepting things as is. And what I mean by that is like no thoughts whatsoever on anything. If a person says something which I felt bad, instead of having multiple thoughts about it, judgments, criticism, why did they do the way they do? Did I do something? I want to work on not giving any commentary to whatever happened and accepting it as is. I know it is easier said than done, but this is one of my goals in my mental evolution, and I want to reach there. I want to be my highest, best version, and I think this is one of the goals I really want to practice. So, my 2025 goal was to practice not saying anything bad about any human being, and I think I succeeded in it. In 2025, there were a few instances when a judgment automatically came, but I was very vigilant about not doing it again. And I told myself that it's okay, it happened once, let's not do it again. We are not perfect, and we have no right to judge anyone. Um, I want to just focus on the best qualities of people, or the people who make me feel good about myself, or I make other people feel good about themselves. So I want to focus more on that, and that was my 2025 goal, and I am so happy that I've successfully completed it. And with that goal in my head, in my mind, I want to carry on with this goal, which is accepting things as is. I know it is very hard, it is very tough, but I think I'm going to work on it because whatever is out there external, these are not my goals anymore. um, all these material things, house, car, you can get it. Even if you don't get it, what matters the most is what you have here. And I want to evolve in a very beautiful way and I want to be my best version. So this is the goal I have. I think I'm getting too philosophical on this, but yeah, thank you guys for listening to my thoughts. And these are my December favorites. Let me know which one was your favorite among these favorites in the comments. As always, thank you guys for watching. I really, really, really like doing this, and I would highly appreciate if you guys would like and share and subscribe and leave a comment. Just say anything. Please exist in my life and my world, and I love you guys so much.